Hello and welcome back to Kustami. Today it's a thrilling FIFA World Cup 2026 round of 16 clash as the USA takes on Belgium in an exciting PES 21 simulation. Before we begin, please note that this is not a real life match. It is a gameplay simulation
Oh, what a
created
sight
purely
this
for
is. A
entertainment. Now
beautiful
let's head
evening
to the
and
action.
the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
The United States have impressed throughout this World Cup with energetic pressing, disciplined defending, and dangerous counterattacks. Belgium, on the other hand, continue to showcase their technical quality, experience, and attacking creativity. Both teams earned their place in the round of 16 with confident performances, and now only one can move a step closer to the World Cup glory. Expect a fast-paced tactical battle from first whistle from both the teams.
And I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
So off we go then. Balogun. Tessman. Robinson. Tessman. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Robinson. Balogun. Kepa can get it clear. That's really well cleared. And he's heaved it away. To Kalpa. Doku. We're clearly not happy with that. And here's a Openda. And it's De Bruyne! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Where? Robinson. Pulisic. Spread out to the left. Cross from Pulisic. Clears it away. Tessman. Great defending, strong and determined. Openda. Where? Moved on forwards. De Kalpa. Tielemans. Doku. Tielemans. Tessman. Robinson. Pulisic. And it's Robinson. Over to the left. That'll be a throw-in. Shot across the bow. Teat. De Bruyne. Onana wins the duel this time. Doku. And it's De Kepa. Here's Doku. Out to the left it goes. Onana. Witsel. Tielemans. Witsel. Tielemans. And here's Doku. So who's he picking out? It's run loose here. Where shifted upfield. Looking here to chip it through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Doku goes on a charge down the left. And it's to Kepa. Tielemans takes a shot.
Tielemans made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Richards aim forwards. Robinson. Onana. De Bruyne. Castagna. Onana. De Bruyne. De Bruyne chooses to go cross-field. Doku. Tielemans. Ware does really well to win the ball there. Deftly away. Tielemans. Onana. And here's Openda. There's the shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Tessman. And it's played forward. Pulisic. Robinson. Pulisic. Cross goes in there.
The United States clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Pulisic clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Doku. And it's to Kepa. To Kepa. Doku in acres of space out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
To Kepa. Onana. And here's Openda. Shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Robinson. Pulisic. Pulisic. Now it's Pulisic. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, clearance is short. Tielemans tries to clear. De Kalpa. Doku. Balogun. Tessman. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Castagna played over towards the opposite flank. De Kalpa. And here's Doku. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gets it away. Tessman. Where? That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Pulisic. Tessman. Robinson. Oh, it's played into the area.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Pulisic. And he's on a charge. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. Robinson. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Balogun! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Onana. De Bruyne. Castagna. And he goes cross-field. Doku. De Kalpa. Tielemans. Onana. Castagna. And here's Openda!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pulisic. And it's Robinson. Teat gets it away. Oh, they could be caught out here. Big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Onana is there, and he can get get that clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Pulisic. Robinson. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. To Copa. Tielemans. Balogun. Tessman. Robinson. Pulisic. That's good play. The United States are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
And that was very necessary. And that has been cleared. That's very neat. And he's there to clear it. A lot of space ahead of him. Doku. And that was nowhere near his best. Onana. The United States out in front with an early advantage. Where? And it's Robinson. Castagna makes the interception. Onana aim forwards. Openda, oh, good spread. Openda. Now it's Openda. Overhit and out of play. Richards shifted upfield. Ream. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Tessman. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Openda. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Tielemans. Onana. Tielemans. Onana. Tessman. Robinson. Moved on forwards. And it's Robinson. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Pulisic. De Kalpa. Doku. Doku goes on a run down the left wing. Played back in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pulisic, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Where is onto it in a flash. Tessman. And it's Where. Showing good feet. Out for a throw. Doku. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cross deflected behind for a corner. De Bruyne plays it short. Castagna. Can he finish? Tries to get it clear. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Driving on, a real charge here. Onana gets in to thwart him. Onana did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. De Bruyne. De Bruyne played over towards the opposite flank. That's an excellent interception. Robinson. Pulisic. De Bruyne. Onana. Pulisic. Richards. Richards forwards and with intent. Witsel. De Kuyper chooses to go cross-field. And it's Kustami. De Kuyper. Tielemans. And here's Openda. Openda. Out to the left it goes. Time to deliver. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Pulisic. Robinson. Pulisic. Robinson looking to run onto it. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. De Bruyne. Now it's Balogun. Doku. Ream. Robinson He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Richards. Pulisic. Pulisic goes pelting down that left-hand side. Pulisic delivers. Out of play for a goal kick. Witzel shifted upfield. Doku looks to the other side. De Bruyne. And it's Castagna. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Where tries making a foray down the right. Now it's Balogun. Balogun gets into some space. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Castagna. It's a good run down the right. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Balogun looking understandably energised after his goal. Tielemans, and he goes cross-field, and it's De Bruyne. Castagna. Richards. Onana. De Bruyne. Castagna. Castagna hurtling down that right flank. Robinson, aim forwards. Lovely feet. Robinson. Pulisic. Onana does really well to win the ball there. Castagna. Onana, gently done. And here's Openda. Doku. Tielemans. Proves too strong. Robinson. Pulisic. And it's Robinson. Robinson. Tessman. Looks to the other side. Robinson. And here's Pulisic. That's tidy. Can he deliver? Tielemans wins the duel this time. De Bruyne. De Bruyne forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined. Ream. Tessman. Oh, can he get onto this? Robinson. And here's Pulisic. Robinson. Nice control. Tessman. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Danger averted for now. Ware going full tilt down the right-hand side. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. De Bruyne. Doku has created one goal already. Approaching the half-hour mark. And it's to Kepa. Onana. It's a threat. Shot a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
De Bruyne goes short. Nice interception, well timed. Tessman. That's really well manoeuvred. Where? Where? Showing good feet. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. They get a throw in. Where? Crosses it in. De Bruyne. Witsel, and it's played forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Richards gets rid without sophistication. Tielemans. Witsel, played towards the other side. Castagna. And it's Amadou Onana. Tielemans. Onana. That's good play. Tielemans, out to the right. And here's Openda. Openda! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Openda really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Tessman. Weir succumbs to the pressure. De Kepa shifted upfield. Doku. Onana. Where? Where? Testman. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And the wall's done its job. And it's Robinson. It could be danger here. Cleared away. Ah, such a clever touch. Played out to the right. There's the header! In he goes again! Onana. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Where? Where? Crossing.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
De Kalpa. Doku. Doku chooses to go cross-field. Castagna. De Kalpa. Tielemans. Doku. Onana. De Kuiper flashes it across. Robinson. Pulisic. Aim forwards. Ball is over the line. Teat. De Bruyne. Doku. Tielemans. Onana. And it's Tielemans. Tielemans, that's a delicate pass. Richards, played over towards the opposite flank. And here's Openda. De Bruyne. Moved on forwards. Robinson. That's really well manoeuvred. Robinson drives forward on the overlap. And the shot! No, not this time.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
Tielemans. De Bruyne. And playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Doku. Tielemans. Onana. Castagna. Tielemans. Now it's Openda. Where? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pulisic. Robinson. Cross from Pulisic. That has been knocked clear. Tessman. Played out wide. Can he finish? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Balogun. Tessman. Here's a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
De Bruyne. And play for a throw. Doku. De Kalpa. De Kuiper. Played over towards the opposite flank. Muscular approach does pay off here. Pulisic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good spread. Oh, Red, nice interception. De Kuiper looks to the other side. And it's Castagna. De Bruyne. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tessman. Robinson. Pulisic. Pulisic going full steam ahead down the left flank. Robinson. Now it's Pulisic. Robinson. Out to the right. Played into the middle. Sells claims it without any fuss. Tessman. Now it's Balogun. Where? That's an imaginative pass. Tielemans. De Kalpa. And he goes cross-field. De Bruyne. Castagna. De Bruyne. And it's Castagna. Tielemans. Tielemans! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. That's a cute ball. That's been won straight back. Teat. De Bruyne. Castagna. Played towards the other side. Doku. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Now who's going to be first to this? He is just caressing the ball. De Bruyne. De Bruyne delivers. Ream is there and he can get that clear. And it's Tielemans. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Balogun. Balogun looking to get on the end of this. Pulisic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's played forward. De Bruyne chasing after it. That's a throw. That's tidy. Robinson. Tessman. Doku forwards and with intent. Doku. De Kalpa. And here's Doku. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's neat. That is a brilliant interception. Aim forwards. Where? Richards. Tessman. And it's where? Pulisic. Over to the left. Hit into the middle. Takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And it's De Keeper. De Keeper chooses to go cross-field. Ball's gone out of play. Teat. De Bruyne. Oh, it's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Castagna cuts out the pass. De Bruyne. Doku. Weah producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And here's Openda. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
De Bruyne really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Robinson. Pulisic. 5 minutes till the break. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Where? And it's Where gets a cross in. And he's there to get it away. Richards gets over and intercepts. Green. Robinson. And here's Pulisic. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Pulisic delivers. He's cut it out. Doku. Teat. De Bruyne. Moved on forwards. Mechelen. Tielemans. De Kalpa. Doku. Castagna. And it's De Bruyne. Some good work on the right flank here. De Bruyne crosses. Tessman. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's nice. Tessman. Doku does really well to win the ball there. Pulisic. Now it's Balogun. Caresses it through. Time to deliver. Brilliantly cut out. Doku. Robinson. Where? Tessman. And it's played forward. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Castagna. Onana. De Bruyne. And here's Pulisic. It's a little off target. And it's Where on a strong run down the right. And it's played into the middle. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Tielemans. De Kalpa. Doku. Looks to the other side. De Bruyne. Very nicely done. Castagna. Tielemans. Cleared without complication. Balogun. Robinson. Onana. Doku. Played towards the other side. And it's Castagna. Castagna puts the ball in. Robinson. Tessman. Catania. Tielemans. And here's Openda. Openda played out to the left flank. And here's Doku. Tielemans. It's run loose here. Tessman. Referee's given a throw. De Kalpa. And he goes cross-field. And it's De Bruyne. And that has been clubbed away. De Bruyne. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Aimed in towards the centre. In comes the corner. There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Witsel. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. De Bruyne. Onana. Tielemans. Played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? He has... Tries a shot! Tessman. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tessman. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chance! Tries to get it clear. Doku forwards and with intent. De Bruyne. Well time, excellent interception. Tessman. Now it's Balogun. And it's where? Now it's Balogun. Oh, sweet feet. Where? Out to the left it goes. Nicely shaped cross. Where? Robinson. Lovely bit of skill. Nice physical challenge. Openda. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Doku. That's a good ball. Openda! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
No changes at the interval from either side. Tielemans. De Bruyne. And here's Openda. Openda! That was superb goalkeeping.
Openda clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pulisic. Pulisic. Defending of the desperate variety. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Teat. Castagna. De Bruyne. Castagna. Onana. Tielemans. Onana. Castagna. Tielemans. And here's De Bruyne. Onana. Where? Ream. Robinson. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. Doku. Ream. Richards. And it's where? Tessman. Now it's where? Great defending, strong and determined. Onana concedes a free kick for that. That's been easily repelled. Pulisic. And out it comes again. And it's Robinson. Doku attempts a clearance. Where? Now then, the ball's come loose. In again. Cleared away. Tessman takes the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Gets good distance on it. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Onana. Lovely feet. Castagna. Balogun. Tielemans. Doku. Plenty to aim at here. He's being urged, and the shot! He's got away with one there. Richards getting this one clear. That's the throw. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Witsel. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Green, Tessman, Where? He's got options in the... He's had a shot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Onana. Teat, shifted upfield. De Bruyne. Castagna. Tielemans, out to the left it goes. Doku. And it's Tielemans. Where, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Balakoun. Onana gets it clear. That'll be a throw. Robinson. A chance to play it in. Castagna, aim forwards. De Kalpa. And it's Amadou Onana. That's very neat. Tielemans. Balakoun. Nice looking ball. Mechelen moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Weir. Tessman. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Where? What a throw in. Now it's Weir. And it's played forward. Onana. Witzel played over towards the opposite flank. Tielemans. And it's Castagna. Richards gets it away. Great chance! Decent enough try.
Tielemans just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Tessman. Robinson. Pulisic. Tessman. Looks to the other side. Robinson. Tessman. Balogun! Clears it away. Tessman. Crosses it in here. And a chance! Sells airing after the ball here. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Doku. And it's De Kuiper. Lovely bit of skill. Doku. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he deliver? And here's Tielemans. He can get that clear. Castagna. De Bruyne. Tielemans. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Castagna. Corner then. It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
That is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Robinson needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Pulisic. Robinson. And here's Pulisic. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tielemans aim forwards. Witzel. Tessman. Where? Doku wins the duel this time. Pulisic. Tessman. He's had a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
The United States really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Tielemans. De Kuiper. Doku. And it's Tielemans. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Richards, forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. And that's a throw. Where? Well read, and the danger is averted. De Bruyne. Kustami.
Into the opposition, you can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
So who's he picking out?
We are approaching the halftime interval, and it's been a fascinating contest so far. Both teams have created promising opportunities while remaining disciplined at the back. The match is still finely balanced, and the second half promises even more intensity as each side searches for that decision, breakthrough, and win.
Shifted upfield. Doku. And here's Openda. Nice control. Played into the middle. Turner claims it. Safe hands. Onana aimed forwards. Robinson. And here's Pulisic. Tessman. And it's Robinson. Openda. De Kalpa. Doku. Witzel forwards and with intent. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. De Kuiper, gently done. Tielemans. Richards. Tessman. Where? Moved on forwards. And here's Pulisic. Does well to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Pulisic really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
De Bruyne. Pulisic. Robinson. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Lofted upfield. Onana. De Bruyne. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Clears it away. Tielemans. Onana. Tielemans.
Tielemans really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Testman. And it's played forward. To Kuiper, and he goes cross-field. Now it's Doku. And it's Tielemans. And here's Openda. Openda! Green. Pulisic. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Tielemans, forwards and with intent. Now it's Openda. Openda knocks it out wide. And it's to Kuiper. Very nicely done. And here's Doku. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. Pulisic. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Onana. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Onana. Testman. Balogun. Where? That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Strong running down that left flank. Openda was hurtling down that left-hand side. To Kuiper, looking to hit the byline here. Pulisic. Robinson. And here's Pulisic. He is just... goes for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. De Kuiper. Tielemans. Onana. And here's Openda. And it's De Bruyne. That's tidy. Time to deliver. Kustami crosses. They've got a corner here. And it's been taken short. Fired deep towards the back post. De Bruyne played back in. Robinson. Pulisic. Onana. De Kuiper, shifted upfield. Aim forwards. De Bruyne. Castagna. And it's Amadou Onana. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has been cut short. Played towards the other side. De Bruyne. Castagna. Lobbed in behind. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Onana. Tielemans. Now who's going to be first to this? Onana. Tielemans. And there's the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Tielemans. Doku. Where wins the duel this time. Richards. Where? And it's Where. Where crosses it in. And he's got his range wrong there. De Bruyne. Tielemans. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Where? Tessman. Oh, a delicate chip through. Pulisic! Pulisic! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Pulisic, he'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Teat. Tielemans. Witzel forwards and with intent. De Kalpa. Tielemans. And it's De Bruyne. Onana. De Bruyne. Gets a foot in here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
They're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's a good run down the left. Crossed into the middle. And he's there to get rid. Tielemans. De Kalpa. Doku. Doku. Doku tries looking up for options on the left. Robinson. Pulisic. It's run loose here. Robinson. Oh, it's played into the area. Decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Onana. That's really well manoeuvred. Doku. Oh, it's come loose. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Tessman. In it comes. Acrobatic effort! Keeper's dealt with that. Now it's Weir. Witsel. De Kalpa. Witsel looks to the other side. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. De Bruyne going full steam down the flank. Can he deliver? Balogun. And it's Robinson. Balogun looking to run onto it. He's shifting through the gears here. Balogun's cross. And that has been cleared. Doku shifted upfield. Does really well there, strong defending. And here's Pulisic. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Robinson, decent progress down the left. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Weir. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That is definitely not his best. It's anyone's ball now. Pulisic. Tessman. Weir. Good work on the right flank here, and that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Tielemans. And it's to Kepa. That is lovely. De Kalpa. Tielemans. Onana. Out towards the flank. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Tielemans. Oh, that's a nice ball. Robinson gets it away. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he's there to get it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Aim forwards. Pulisic. Moved on forwards. Robinson. Onana. De Bruyne. Castagna. Robinson. Robinson. Forwards and with intent. Balogun laid out to the left flank. Showing good feet. Robinson pings it across. Where? Oh, that's neat. Pulisic. Spread out to the left. Pulisic. Where too strong for his opponent there. Tessman. Where? Played into the middle. Tessman. It's gone for a throw-in. Doku. Onana. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It'll be a throw-in. Has a quick glance. Onana. Out to the right. Cross goes in there. And it's claimed by the keeper. Pulisic. And it's Robinson. Pulisic. Doku. Openda. De Bruyne. Through it. Pulisic. Where? Lovely feet. Now it's Where. Doku did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Doku. De Kalpa. Witsel. That's really well manoeuvred. Where? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pulisic. And the cross comes in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Pulisic. Now that's a lovely exchange. Now then, the ball's come loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pulisic. Tessman. Now that's well seen too. And it's hoisted clear. And he thumps it clear. And it's Where? Oh, that's nice. Oh, good spread. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. De Kepa chooses to go cross-field. Castagna. Great run on the overlap here. Castagna puts them all in. Ream with the clearance. Pulisic. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tessman. Ream. Witsel. Onana. That is lovely. Castagna. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Where? It's a good run down the right. Proves too strong. De Kepa shifted upfield. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Openda. Pulisic. And he goes cross-field. And here's Pulisic. Tessman. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Kalpa, Doku, Onana, Castagna, and that has been cleared. Now who's going to be first to this? And reclaimed it in a trice. Out to the right. Castagna, nice control. Castagna cross, up he goes! Ware moved on forwards. Tielemans to Kepa, played over towards the opposite flank. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a throw-in. Mechela. Castagna. Mechela. Tielemans. Witzel gently done. Succumbs to the pressure. Tessman. Richards. Pulisic. Robinson. A good play on the left-hand side here. Cross needs to be good. To Kepa, aim forwards. Doku. That's very neat. And that's been well dealt with. Pulisic forwards and with intent. Thinks one through. Sells, claims it, and the danger passes. Castagna. Onana. That's really well manoeuvred. Castagna. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne has it out wide and in space. They've played it short. Doku, played out to the right, and it's played in. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Richards. Robinson shifted upfield. Pulisic. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Doku. To Kepa, keeps his foot on the gas. Robinson. Moved on forwards. Castagna. De Bruyne. It's Amadou Onana. Here's Openda. Great defending, strong and determined. Openda! No, he's missed it.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Tessman. Pulisic. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. And the shot! That's really well cleared. Where? Tessman. Where? Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Openda really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Where? Where?
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Pulisic. De Bruyne. Doku. Aim forwards. De Bruyne. Castagna. He is just caressing the ball. De Bruyne. Onana. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
And it's Where? And it's played forward. Tessman. Oh, good spread. Doku defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's good play. Robinson, forwards and with intent. Where? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Pulisic. Tielemans does really well to win the ball there. Witsel. Tielemans. Castagna. De Bruyne. De Bruyne shifted upfield. Well, that's good defending.
He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pulisic. Robinson. Tessman. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Pulisic. 5 minutes left on the clock. That's a cute ball. Onana. Mechelen. Tielemans. De Bruyne. That is a little undercooked. Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic! Tessman. Out to the right. Where? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Where? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Robinson. Oh, he's played it in low. Sells, deals with that, nice and simple. De Kalpa. Castagna. De Bruyne. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Where? It's a promising run he's making on the right. Can he latch on to this? It's run loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. The United States with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Punched away. The United States have reclaimed it. De Bruyne. Onana. Tielemans. Tielemans, gently done. And they've got a throw. And he cuts out the supply. Robinson. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Openda. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Balogun. Pulisic. Balogun. Robinson. Oh, it's come loose. Pulisic. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? Chance, surely! That's Weir. He's still got it, needs help. It's a quick ball upfield. Doku. Openda. Played out to the right. Pulisic. Where carries the ball down the right. Where aimed in towards the centre, and the keeper beats it away. That's a throw. Hangs in a cross. That has been knocked clear. And here's Pulisic. And it's Robinson. Oh, sweet feet. The referee's awarded a free kick. Robinson. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Kalpa. Castagna. De Bruyne. Doku. Now, where's he looking? And it's Amadou Onana. And here's Openda. And a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And here's De Bruyne. It is a corner. Pulisic gets rid without sophistication. Balogun. Where? Openda. Doku. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Aim forwards. Balogun. Tessman. And the keeper has it. Doku. De Kalpa. De Bruyne. De Bruyne has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And it's Castagna. Tielemans. Moved on forwards. Robinson. Calmly anticipates. Onana. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. And here's Openda. Doku. And it's De Keeper. Oh, that's neat. And here's Doku. Where? Robinson. Pulisic. Pulisic. Doku. Tielemans. Doku. Succumbs to the pressure. Where? Richards. Pulisic. And it's Robinson. Chance for a shot! Teat. Onana. Witsel. Tielemans. Doku. Oh, nice touch. Where cuts it out. Balogun. De Kalpa. Teat. De Bruyne. Castagna. Robinson. Balogun. Tielemans wins the duel this time. Onana. Balogun. And it's where? Now it's Balogun. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Where? Doku. That's really well manoeuvred. Doku. Tessman. Robinson. Pulisic. It's a good run down the left-hand side. This could be their final throw. Pulisic. Tessman. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Openda. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Robinson. Pulisic. Pulisic. Now it's Pulisic. Now what about this cross? That has been knocked clear. Pulisic. Pulisic. Played into the middle. Well read. And the danger is averted. De Bruyne. De Bruyne forwards and with intent. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Doku. That's tidy. And it's De Keeper. That is lovely. Tielemans. And here's Doku. Can he deliver? Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Robinson. Pulisic. Robinson. And here's Pulisic. Robinson. Pulisic. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, what a climb! That has faded wide. Onana. Castagna. De Kalpa. Tielemans. And here's Openda. Shapes to shoot! Tessman. Ream. Castagna. De Bruyne. Castagna. Doku. Tielemans. De Kalpa. And it's Amadou Onana. Castagna. And here's Openda. Pulisic. Robinson. A good play on the left-hand side here. Now here's the delivery. To Kepa, getting this one clear. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Moved on forwards. De Bruyne. Castagna. Out for a throw. Tielemans. And it's Castagna. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Openda. Openda. Can he finish? No, that's just wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Ream. Where? He can get that clear. De Kepa did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Onana. De Bruyne. And here's Openda. Goes for a shot! And here's Openda. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Richards. Ream. Pulisic. The United States can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Oh, nice touch. Nice physical challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tielemans, aim forwards. He can run onto that. Openda. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Up he goes! And he's hit it too high.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Where? That's a throw. Doku. De Bruyne. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Openda. And certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. De Bruyne! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tielemans. Oh, it's come loose. And that was very necessary. Teat, gently done. Onana. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's a real chance! And it's where? Good work on the right flank here. Fired deep towards the back post.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Tessman. That's really well manoeuvred. That's going to go a long way. Cross goes in there. Tries to get it clear. Oh, smashing header! He's put it wide.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Witzel, and he goes cross-field. And here's Optenda. Doku. Oh, sweet feet. Cleared without complication. A long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. Where? Out to the left it goes. Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And he's there to clear it. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Now that's a fine challenge. The United States needing a change of fortune here. And here's Pulisic. Aimed in towards the centre. Not one of his best. Onana. De Kalpa. Tielemans. Onana. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Openda. Openda! No, it's wide. Where? Lovely bit of skill. Delivers with wit, climbs up big! No joy, but a decent try. Teat, played over towards the opposite flank. Tielemans. Onana. Now it's on. Openda! Onana. Openda, oh good, Openda! And he's there to get it away. Where? Richards. Tessman. Pulisic. And it's Robinson. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Castagna. Mechela. Doku. Onana. Tielemans. And he's heaved it away. Belgium have reclaimed it. Doku is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's where? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
De Kalpa, Doku. De Kalpa. Now it's Tielemans. Aim forwards. And here's Openda. And the shot! Oh, terrific save. Teat. And here's Openda. And here's Doku. No way through, so back it comes. Onana. And here's Openda. Openda! And he's missed it. Ream. Pulisic. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Great defending, strong and determined. Robinson. That's a good run down the left. Out of play for a throw. And it's Robinson. Nice control. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's anyone's ball now. Pitzel clears it away. And that is going out for a goal kick. De Kalpa. Doku. Doku looking for options. Robinson. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Balogun. Where? Robinson. So we've reached the hour mark. Sells, claims it, and the danger passes. Doku. Moved on forwards, and here's Openda. Muscular approach does pay off here. Richards did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pulisic, and he goes cross-field. Ware providing an outlet on that flank. It's a mighty effort! Oh, it needed better placement. And it's played forward. That's a throw. And it's Robinson. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nice defending, physical and effective. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Onana. And here's Openda. And it's De Kuiper. Showing good feet. Chooses to go back. That's a nicely weighted pass. It'll be a throw-in. He slings it in. Ream getting this one clear. Nice physical challenge. Pulisic. Pulisic. Teat. Castagna. De Bruyne. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pulisic. The United States going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Castagna. De Kalpa. Pulisic. The United States getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Castagna aim forwards. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Openda. Doku. Goes for the shot! And he thumps it clear. Oh, that's neat. Does really well to win the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. De Bruyne! It's a loose ball. He's got to be in here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. There's the shot! That has been knocked clear. Castagna. Tielemans. And here's Openda. Openda. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Robinson. Clipped into space. Pulisic. Pulisic delivers. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Onana. Castagna. Now it's crossed into the middle, and out it comes again. Ream shifted upfield. And it's Ware. Played into space out wide. Ware, he's shifting through the gears here. That has been knocked clear. Onana. De Bruyne. Doku. Pulisic. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Robinson. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Balogun.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Doku. And it's Castagna. Castagna drives forward on the overlap. Oh, it's played into the area. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ball comes in. Tielemans. Onana. And De Bruyne! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Where? Lovely feet. Tessman succumbs to the pressure. Onana, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Doku. Steaming on goalwards. And he'll shoot here! Green. Pulisic. Robinson. Pulisic. Robinson. Pulisic. Delivered across. Sells. Gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Doku, gently done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pulisic. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's the throw. Pulisic. It's going to be another throw. And it's Robinson. Decent progress down the left. And that is out of play. Tielemans chooses to go cross-field. Doku. Played in. Green tries to clear. That's very neat. Tielemans. Robinson is there and he can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Robinson. Now he's got space here. Tielemans. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Defending of the desperate variety. Openda. Doku. And here's Openda. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Openda. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Robinson. Robinson. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pulisic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Bruyne. Castagna. Mechelen. Doku. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that's nice. And it's De Kuiper. Tielemans. Now it's De Bruyne. Weir. Ream. That'll be a throw. And here's Openda. And that is a little undercooked. And it's De Kuiper. Tielemans. Castagna wins the duel this time. Tielemans. Onana. Takes a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Robinson. Played into space out wide. And he's there to clear it. Witsel attempts a clearance. De Bruyne. Witsel. And it's played forward. Openda keeps his foot on the gas. And it's De Kuiper. That's going to go a long way. Tielemans have it back and can go again. De Bruyne. Nice control. And here's Openda. Openda. Mechelen. Doku knocks it out wide. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Tielemans. He's had a shot! that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
He's gone for it! And the ball's come loose here. Got a throw in. Crossed into the middle. He'll try to keep this alive. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's good running with the ball. Out towards the flank. Now who's going to be first to this? Openda. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Robinson. And it's Robinson. Pulisic. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that has been cleared. Openda goes on a charge down the left. Openda goes pelting down that left-hand side. Driving on, a real charge here. So who's he picking out? Tielemans.
Openda really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pulisic. Pulisic going full tilt down the left. Sells, claims it, safe hands. Onana. Tielemans. 75 minutes played. That's good play. And it's to Keita. Oh, such a clever touch. Tielemans. He is just caressing the ball. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And the finish! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
De Bruyne goes short. Castagna crosses. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out to the right. Incoming delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Doku. Tielemans. And here's Openda. Openda! And he steered it beyond the post.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And that's a throw-in. And here's Optenda. And here's De Bruyne. Ream wins the duel this time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Onana shifted upfield. Doku. Knocks it out wide. Castagna, cross into the box. Robinson. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's well positioned here. And it's De Bruyne. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Castagna opts to play it back. Ream getting this one clear. They've played it short. And it's De Kuyper. De Kuyper flings it across. They get a throw in. De Bruyne. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. He's in a good position. Great chance! And here's Optenda. Pulisic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Richards. It's De Bruyne. And here's Optenda. Optenda played out towards the right wing. De Kuyper. Probing pass. Oh, the clearance is short. Doku. Where? He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Where? Tessman. Now it's Where. Takes the shot! Now it's Optenda. Pulisic. Ream. Robinson. Pulisic. Now it's Balogun. Openda. Doku. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that has been clubbed away. De Kuiper, aim forwards. Very nicely done. And that's aimed into the middle. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Robinson. It's run loose here. And it's a corner. Only partially clear. And he's there to get it away. That'll be a throw. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And it's come to nothing. Castagna. And it's Castagna. Castagna. That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. Robinson does really well to win the ball there. Castagna. Onana. Now then, the ball's come loose. Proves too strong. Gets good distance on it. That's a throw. And it's Castagna. Castagna puts them all in. Tessman. Pulisic. Pulisic. Oh, nice touch. And that has been cleared. Tessman. Robinson. Tessman. Where? Tessman. Robinson. And here's Pulisic. Cross from Pulisic. Doku. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Picks it up out wide. He has a crack! And that has faded wide. Little gently done. Robinson. Pulisic. Thinks one through. A chance to play it in. Succumbs to the pressure. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Robinson. Pulisic. Showing good feet. Robinson gets into some space. Out for a throw. Pulisic turns and goes back. Doku. Aim forwards. And here's Openda. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Openda. Now it's De Bruyne. And here's Openda. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Pulisic. Robinson. Ream. Tessman. Richards. De Bruyne moved on forwards, and that's put paid to a promising move. Tries to dink it through. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Openda. Doku. Richards attempts a clearance. Can he deliver? And the ball is out of play. Tessman. Where? It's a good run down the right. Where providing an outlet on that flank. Gets it away. Openda. Driving on and making good progress. Doku played with finesse. Could be danger here. Played in with purpose. Now it's De Bruyne. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Doku. Pulisic. Tessman. Pulisic. Teat did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Castagna. De Bruyne. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pulisic. Robinson. Pulisic. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Doku forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Onana. Onana played into space. Chance to shoot! And he's missed it. Tessman. And it's Ware. Ware in acres of space out wide. Goes for a shot! No, got right underneath it. Mechelen, Tielemans, Doku, Castagna, De Bruyne, Castagna, De Bruyne, Tielemans, Pulisic. Now it's Balogun. He is through here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Openda. De Bruyne. And it's Castagna. Lovely bit of skill. Onana. And here's Openda. Openda. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Kalpa. Great run on the overlap here. Drilled in low. Shot! No, it's wide. Where? It's a promising run he's making on the right. That's very neat. Tessman. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Played towards the other side. Pulisic. Oh, sweet feet. Tessman. De Bruyne. Now it's Openda. De Bruyne looking to penetrate opposition lines. Doku. That's tidy. De Kalpa. Nice control. Tielemans. Onana. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Richards clears it away. Onana. This is promising. A lot of space ahead of him. Robinson. Pulisic. Pulisic goes on a run down the left wing. And it's Robinson. Pulisic. And they've got a throw. Tielemans is there, and he can get that clear. Cleared away. Danger averted for now. And that is out of play. He can get that clear. Now it's Weir. He is just caressing the ball. Time to deliver. The United States with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Tries to get it clear. Where? Is there any support? He might not need it. Tessman. Lovely feet. Castagna with the clearance. Openda. Tessman. Robinson. Weir. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Robinson looks to the other side. And it's Weir. That's a dangerous ball. And a play for a throw. Out to the left it goes. Onana. Tielemans. De Kalpa. And it goes cross-field. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Weir. Tessman. Weir. Now it's Weir. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. Tessman. Smashing header! It wasn't a great header in the end. Witzel, oh, good spread. De Bruyne. Onana. Castagna. on the post. Tries a deft little ball. He's in plenty of space here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Onana. Doku. De Kalpa. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. This might spell danger. And De Bruyne! Green. Tessman. And it's where? Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Tessman. Teat gets it clear. That's the throw. Pulisic. Robinson. Onana. And it's played forward. Doku. Openda. Pulisic. Where? Now it's Balogun. And he's heaved it away. Tielemans. Openda. Now it's Doku. Where? Robinson. Pulisic. Pulisic going full steam ahead down the left flank. Pulisic in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Tessman. Onana wins the duel this time. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Where? Crosses it in. Castagna. De Bruyne.
What an entertaining FIFA World Cup 2026 simulation here in Kustami. Thanks for watching and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed today's match, don't forget to like, subscribe and then share your predictions in the comments. Stay tuned for more PES 21 World Cup simulations. See you in the next match.